damage and it hits itself, would it get stronger?
I hope.
Mark?
It'd have to get Rage off first.
Yeah.
Oh, he did it.
Dunsparce evolved into Dun Serpent.
Beautiful. If only.
That looks decent actually, but I prefer this image.
Oh god! Kill me!
I like how they drew in the vein too.
The dirt snake with little tiny wings.
It just wants to die.
Has a stinger in the back. I don't even know who designed this thing.
It's actually a pretty good design though.
It's interesting. And
This was
just-
designed by like one of the developers' kids.
Well, I mean, it's not bad looking. It actually looks decent, like for a Pokemon.
Yeah, I know, but
you can tell looking at that's a Pokemon right there.
Yeah, you can, but I just think like here you go. This was my expectation.
all right,
when I
Dunsparce,
first
you
saw
ready
it,
to face a true rocket?
You know?
Freaking Sky Dragon.
I was imagining that. Like, this
When
tiny
you hear
little
Sky
dirt snake.
Dragon, you don't think.
Oh, but imagine that little tiny evolution that turns into something really crazy.
I mean, that's like what should happen.
They did a Johnny Test episode about it. Screecherine!
Screechery.
Yeah, remember that Screecherine? He played a Pokemon.
Yeah, I remember.
Like imagine if
In
this
my
thing-
opinion, all trash Pokemon should have a lot of evolution at level 60 and just become really good.
Well, what the fuck? No, same image. You asshole.
Yeah, level 17, Dunsparce can learn Rollout.
Yep. I want that.
We're gonna get there. What move will we replace?
Earn Ancient Power at 41.
What moves do you have again? Does she have?
She's got Rage, Rock Smash, Defense, Pull, and Yawn. I assume we replace Rage.
I would replace from Rock.
Oh my
Smash,
God.
We can't actually do it. So.
You can't replace
yeah,
Rock
Rage.
Smash until you get the move to later.
Rage. It has to be Rage, yeah. Actually, no, you're right, you're right. Like, Rock Smash is fine. It's got more use of Rage.
Rage requires them to fucking beat on him, and like that sucks ass.
Exactly, so yeah.
And like Rock Smash lowers defense, so even if it's not good, it's good.
Yeah, because you can Rock Smash it to roll out and do more damage. Theoretically.
Oh, she's sending out Ekans. Alright, Velma.
Oh no, it lowered the attack.
Oh no. Velma's so weak now. Yawn him
38
good though.
health. Aw. Intimidate. Velma's been intimidated.
Poor little
You know,
Velma, she's scared of
Dunsparce
the
can
bigger
also-
snake.
I've come to life.
Hey,
with the
buddy.
party.
There you go. Hey,
Dunsparce can also learn Trump Card. Once it runs out of PP, it does 200 base power.
There you go, put in a Twitch thing. Yeah.
Ooh, Blake has a Twitch.
Oh yeah, we're playing Pokemon. It's
I'm
it's
gonna donate
collaborative.
$121.
Don't do
That's
that.
good.
That's stupid.
Wow.
Even as a joke, it's stupid.
Yeah, it'd be retarded. Don't go Rock Smash because of the.
Oh my god.
I'm lowering his defense. I don't care about
Oh.
the
I'm looking at Dunsparce's moves by TM, and literally I'm seeing every single type in the game.
At the
Got
moment.
Flying, electric, steel, rock, poison, psychic, fire, ghost, grass, ice,
You know, it's an ice type. It's
and
it's
point.
best.
At the moment, Ed, I was using Rock Smash like I would Tail Whip.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense.
Oh, he racked me. It does no damage, but it builds my rage. The fool! Dunsparce is angry now!
Ha, I can hear.
Oh shit, not Poison Stick.
Oh, that, you should
Yeah,
probably
yeah,
mute
you
the
have to
Twitch.
get it.
Or lower
Yeah.
its volume.
Camera's rage is building.
He pissed Dunsparce off, the fool. He got 4 health up per level up. What the fuck, Dunsparce?
Telling you
He's
that
got a
health.
very good health stat,
He's got amazing health.
and he's got an average attack and defense.
If I could
stat.
take a little bit of that health and put it into like speed or something.
It's got 40 something speed. It's garbage speed.
It's guaranteed. Can it learn Revenge?
No.
Nope.
Aw. For knowing every TM, it sure doesn't amp every TM.
He can learn Rock Smash.
You see, it can't
Oh,
learn
actually-
Revenge because.
Never mind. A transfer only move is counter.
Ah,
It's-
That actually would be really good because
Hooters.
you know that would actually really
that would have
be solid
actually been
silver,
really
so,
good on a tank like him.
Yeah.
You should try using your Hooters.
Hooters is
Hooters
awful.
is- yeah.
I caught it
caught him
solely so I could name it Hooters.
The Hooters is gonna be our
I'll be right
flying
back.
slave.
Hooters.
That's right.
Hooters
We
is
need a
gonna be our
flying type to
slave.
fly. Dare you challenge Dunsparce?
Freaking Dunsparce, man. Oh yeah,
Dunsparce
Throaties,
is carrying
first
his
Pokemon.
weight, unlike Beedrill.
What was that?
This is your first Pokemon game.
What, this Twitch game?
Yeah.
Playing
No,
together.
this is an actual Pokemon game
Okay.
that Blake's
Or is it
playing with
your
us.
emulator?
Ring?
Dunsparce is pulling his weight, unlike fucking Beedrill.
Hey, Beedrill, he's like the ADC. You gotta babysit him.
Hey, nobody talks shit about my boy Beedrill, alright?
I don't know, he lost to a fucking Rattata because he missed like 3 fucking Fury Strikes in a row. Meanwhile, Velma's been soloing everything.
He's been raising the crap out of everyone.
He's enraged.
Who else is here?
Neil came back. Neil's returned.
He was like,
Oh yeah, Neil was in the call today. But you were gone.
hey, what up, Neil?
I wasn't paying attention. I was conquering the known world with my Centurions. What were you
Wow.
doing today?
To answer your question, Ed, your age does not build if you hit yourself.
Neil, Blake made a Twitch and he's playing the Pokemans.
He knows, he's here.
We're all playing the Pokemans.
So Neil,
watching
turns
Blake
out-
play and dictating where he goes. He's your puppet.
So it turns
Mostly
out,
it's Ed telling me the wrong place and then I backtrack for a fucking hour.
See, it's Twitch plays Pokemon, except we have to yell the directions into the microphone.
Oh yeah.
Hey,
We did a lot of Twitch plays Pokemon while you were gone.
hey,
Yeah, we played a shit ton of Twitch plays
We played
Pokemon.
a lot of Twitch plays
So out in
Pokemon.
person makes the choice.
exactly. You just gotta scream. Democracy.
Dunsparce losing Blake.
Don't worry, I yawned.
Okay.
Oh man.
How long have you guys been at this?
So in greater news,
About 2 hours. Let me look at how long the Twitch stream's been going. 2 hours.
In greater news, I finally started my special forces pack.
Oh.
Special
man.
force method?
Finally could get to try that now.
It took Ed this long to realize.
I just got here, man. Ass. I just got here. Don't mock me.
Neil's here.
By the way,
This
Ed's
bit here.
reaction and processing time is flawless.
you know what?
Dial-up noise in his head.
You're only hurting my feelings.
Like, if you ever try and pick up your Dark Souls Soul Level 1 run again, I want you to stream it so I can watch you die 500 times.
Oh, please.
Oh, does it cost money to start a Twitch?
No,
No.
it's free.
Then again, you could just.
It does cost money to keep your VODs forever, but I'm getting around that by just uploading them to YouTube.
Oh, really? It costs money to keep them up?
Yeah, you have to have like Twitch something. They stay up for 14 days by default, but it costs money to keep them up.
You
Beyond that.
can't, like, there's no way you can save it onto your desktop or something?
You can.
I can, but then I'm like
they-
saving
they're
up
temporary.
hundreds of gigs of hard drive space.
There's a way that you can like keep them up for like ever, but by default they just disappear after a certain amount of time.
That's why I'm just gonna transfer them to YouTube. I have it all set up for that.
Wow.
Maybe that's why streamers don't keep their VODs.
Well, and it's also as Twitch has like done the data and they found that like people don't watch them like after a month of being up.
Yeah.
You win $360 by beating the shit out of some Pokemon.
You win so much money. You just
By the
go
way-
up to random kids,
It's
beat them
just
up,
like
steal
just
their
like
lunch money.
cockfighting.
By the way, I'm
It's
using
amazing.
Velma, by the way.
It's literally dogfighting.
You're using
or
Velma?
I'm saying we're gonna use Velma.
Egg? Where'd you get an egg?
Oh, you get one by default in SoulSilver.
He did.
Crap, what was in it?
I don't know.
Well, we don't know.
The,
It's
the
not
professor hands it to you and he's like, figure out what's in it.
Don't
Hatch
tell
it.
us though. I want it to be a surprise because I
I
forgot.
don't remember.
I played this game
So-
once, then I lost the game. Like it's somewhere in my room.
Celebi. Yeah.
You know what other game I
Yeah,
lost
they're not gonna
to?
hand us something that amazing.
Hey, speaking of which, you know what else? Other game I lost to?
What?
What?
The
Another?
God, I hate you.
The game.
But what's the game?
Where the fuck you
Game
going?
of life.
It's
a
a
game
game.
of life. Dude, you really lost a game of life because you joined the military. Please.
That's true.
Ha!
That's true. Wow. I made the biggest mistake you could possibly make.
Talking about the game
Man,
of
Yawn,
life.
Yawn is
Hopefully-
like so good.
Hopefully I could turn that
Yeah,
around.
see, Velma's actually a useful Pokemon now.
I know,
See,
that's
there
why I
were-
wanted to
you
get level
remember when we
9.
were trying to play that Pokemon Reborn game? Like,
Yeah.
the-
It wasn't very Pokemon-y because I couldn't just run out and catch shit in grass.
It was really crap. Anyway, the only way I would manage to get through some of the gyms was I had a Swalot that knew Yawn, so I could put the Pokemon to sleep while I banged
The
off.
Yanchis.
The enemy Pokemon were so much stronger than yours.
I
that you
hate
didn't
confusion
grind.
so much.
I know,
It was
right?
really dumb.
I've hit myself twice in a row. 3 times in a row. I hate confusion.
Confusion sucks.
Confusion is like the worst status effect.
It is the worst status.
Especially like
switch on?
Confuse Ray, which is like almost guaranteed. Yeah, you can just switch out, but I'm gonna switch out. He's gonna do Confuse Ray on my switched out Pokemon.
No.
I like how we just beat ourselves up. Not we just like stands itself.
Velma took out half our health on our own because of that. I lost the fucking dice roll 3 times in a row.
You're so good.
We got heads, 3 tails.
You
3
got
times
6
in a row.
people watching, guys. You got more viewers than
That's
most
l-
streamers do.
Literally
Oh my
all of
gosh.
you guys. More
literally just
viewers than
everyone.
most streamers. That's not fucking
Hey,
existent.
hey, guys. Dyrus has 7,971 viewers.
Wow, I'm like 0.1% of that. I'm on my way.
You're on your way, Blake. You got all your friends watching you while you talk.
There you
What
go.
if Blake becomes unintentionally popular?
That'd be the saddest fucking event in my life.
You start getting subscriptions and stuff. Are you kidding me? Spend your money on something useful.
You'd be a Twitch streamer just from pure convenience.
That would be the
Put up
saddest
some-
fucking event.
Blake, I want you, if you ever like get verified or whatever, I want you to put in like really crappy emotes.
Neil,
Like all the ones.
I will just put all the Discord emotes I
Yeah,
have.
that's what
on
I
there.
need. That's what we used to do.
You know, I like the background in the front way. I think it matches. So
Oh
it
my
does.
I like the background because it matches my quality.
It's so perfect.
It's your own effort.
Thank you. By the way, Darius just crashed my Chrome. So
Darius.
Oh,
yeah, so just fucking stream just crashed. Oh, there it goes.
Oh, Dyrus. TSM Dyrus.
If I
Yes.
click it, will I immediately regret it? I know the answer is yes.
yes,
It's
you will.
No, of course not, Neil.
He's
Oh,
only my favorite streamer.
Crashed.
Look,
Wow,
you
what
don't
a-
watch
Neil,
streamers
are you
for
using
the
the new computer?
game.
Yeah, I got it all set up.
Hell
Oh,
yeah.
now we can. Now you have no excuse when you say I can't play this game. I can say.
Well, I
Because I know
mean,
you're-
now he's
know
got
the min-
school.
Now I know your minimum standard. Oh, I can't play Dark Souls 3. Oh, yes, you can. On max
Wow.
settings, nonetheless.
Well, actually, his graphics are worse than mine, and I can barely play Dark Souls 3 on worse settings.
I can barely play Dark
No,
Souls.
he's not, because I can max out Dark Souls 3 on my 9.
It's totally dependent on your graphics card because they programmed it awfully.
I mean,
Neil
this
has the
isn't like a
same
high-end
computer.
computer. This
Neil,
is like
Neil, you have the same desktop computers I do. It's the Omen, right? HP Omen?
It's a
what's a
laptop.
laptop for stuff,
Fucking, you know
and
what I
it's only $1,000, so.
Oh,
Neil, I got a
Only
question.
$1,000. Nothing.
Neil, I got a
I
question
bought this
for you.
one for 1300 so Neil got a steal.
Talking about Dark Souls and stuff, like, have you played Bloodborne yet? You know?
I need to get to it.
We'll need a PlayStation.
I think you know me well enough to know the answer.
I was
Oh,
wondering
apricorns
because-
become Pokeballs.
I need to
Well,
get
you
to
were
it.
right.
I haven't done much with my brother's PS4.
I was wondering because, like, that
Your
sounds like a
brother's
pretty
gonna
fun
be
game.
super pissy. He's trying to get some
Give me
save
the
heal.
white.
You're fucking screaming in the middle of the night.
Rarg. Bloodborne. I really
Take
do
a
want to play
day.
it though.
And make sure you live stream it, dude.
Oh,
I don't know how you hook up the Twitches.
I
The Twitches.
would not. I would never want to try and figure out.
Congratulations,
how to
Blake, you got another
stuff
old
on
man's
my
number.
computer.
Would insult you.
Yeah, I'm
Thanks,
getting
like,
a
we
lot
have
of
your
old
card.
people's
No,
numbers.
no, no. I'm pretty sure Twitch is actually goes
I'm a
with
very
Twitch
attractive
for
lewd
now.
woman.
Player lewd. Nice.
Lewd.
We'll become the Pokemon champion. The Beedrill Dunsparce.
I'm gonna take on the
Beedrill and
gym.
Dunsparce, It's the
Hey.
perfect team.
Beedrill's a good Pokemon, except for all the times he's kind of failed.
Beedrill's good at the
Hey, he's
start,
a
but
great-
A gym
No, he's terrible at the start. What are you talking
He's been
about?
awful. He only knows like fucking Poison Needle and Fury Attack.
This is
when you get him
This is
into like
terrible.
the 20s and 30s, and he's pretty
60.
good. But then like after